Among the most challenging tasks facing President Joe Biden during his stay in Europe will be his meeting next week with his Turkish counterpart, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. That's because bilateral relations are near breaking point, warn some analysts.
There have always been periods of troubles, disagreements, divergences, etc. But what we are experiencing currently is probably the rock bottom, in the relations. So either the relations will recover at one point or probably, they will break irreparably and irreversibly.
One point of tension, the US expulsion of Turkey from its F-35 fighter jet program after Ankara purchased Russia's S-400 anti-aircraft missile system. Washington says the purchase undermines NATO defense systems. Turkey's relationship with Russia is one of many differences between the allies. Erdogan's crackdown on domestic dissent prompted Biden to call him an autocrat last year during the US presidential election campaign. Biden is making the promotion of democracy worldwide a fundamental tenet of his foreign policy. Erdogan too has grievances. Washington is backing Syrian Kurdish forces who were instrumental in fighting the Islamic State, forces that Turkey considers terrorists. But Ankara sees the Erdogan-Biden meeting as an opportunity for a reset, according to a presidential advisor.
I believe in Turkey's bag there will be key commitments that will open a new page in bilateral relations. Turkey is willing. But there is no room for dreams in real politics, only rationality. America is a pragmatic country. America should think what the cost is of losing Turkey.
In a bid to remind NATO of Turkey's importance, Erdogan said Turkish fighter jets will soon be sent to the Baltics in support of its allies as they face off against Russia. But a Reuters report quoted diplomats saying Turkey pushed NATO allies to water down NATO's condemnation of Belarus for intercepting a civilian plane. That was widely interpreted as a pro-Russian gesture. Erdogan insists Turkey can have good relations with both Moscow and the West. But the likely message from Biden to Erdogan, according to one analyst, is that he may have to choose between the two by giving up Turkey's Russian missiles.
Keeping both Americans and the Russians happy is not within the realm of possibility. So Erdogan is, unfortunately, is hard-pressed to make a very hard choice. It's time for him to make a hard choice. And I don't see if he can postpone such a crucial decision.
Yet Erdogan and his ministers have repeatedly said the Russian missiles will stay, calling it an issue of national sovereignty. Doreen Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.